Britney Spears is ready for her conservatorship to end, but she is not ready to part ways with her personal conservator Jodi Montgomery. The 39-year-old pop icon is looking to keep Jodi Montgomery on her payroll even after she regains control of her finances, sources told TMZ on Friday. The singer seems to be planning ahead after her father Jamie Spears, 69, filed a motion in court to end his daughter's conservatorship earlier this week. Sources close to Spears say she has been telling people around her that she has asked Montgomery to continue working for her past the potential end date of her conservatorship. In that role, Montgomery will continue to deal with Spears' doctors and to ensure that she's following her treatment plan. She also manages the staff running Britney's house and arranges for the singer's security detail, as well as planning out her larger outings. Britney told her inner circle that Montgomery, who manages Britney's healthcare and oversees her security and house staff, had agreed to continue working for her. Sources also told the publication that Spears has told those close to her that Montgomery has agreed to stay on even after the conservatorship ends. Montgomery took over the role of the conservator of Spears' person in 2019, when her father Jamie temporarily stepped down as he dealt with health issues. Prior to stepping up to the position, she had been labeled as the songstress care manager in court documents. The post-conservatorship role may become a reality soon, as Jamie has filed to end the conservatorship, which will be considered by Judge Brenda Penny when court is back in session on September 29. According to TMZ, Britney is ecstatic over her father's decision to step down and views his capitulation as a total victory, even though she's still furious with him for how restrictive the conservatorship has been. Although Jamie has filed to end the conservatorship and his role supervising his daughter, sources close to him say his filing is part of a strategy to get his estranged daughter back in his life, TMZ also reported. Even as he publicly tries to make amends with the pop superstar, he reportedly expects the judge to rule in favor of keeping the conservatorship. Multiple sources claim that Jamie was seriously concerned for Britney's mental health as recently as August, when the 39-year-old singer's dogs were taken away by her house staff over fears they were being mistreated. She also left some fans worried after she posted multiple topless photos and videos to her Instagram account around the same time. Those close to Jamie say he was concerned that his daughter was getting worse, not better, and her situation could deteriorate further if the conservatorship was ended. He allegedly placed much of the blame for Britney's alleged condition on her personal conservator Jodi Montgomery, whom he apparently fears is more motivated by preserving her job than by stabilizing the hitmaker. "She's never getting out of the conservatorship," Jamie allegedly told those close to him, though he was stating his fears, not making a threat to keep her under his thumb indefinitely. He knows how mentally ill his daughter is, and has genuinely tried to protect her, one source told the publication. These reported private discussions are in stark contrast with his filing, in which he claimed that Britney was ready to take over her finances again for the first time since the conservatorship was instituted in 2008. But insiders close to Jamie claim he believes Judge Brenda Penny, who has been overseeing the conservatorship case, will determine that the toxic singer isn't competent enough to gain control of her estate again. Britney's father apparently believes Teresa reason that her lawyer Matthew Rosengart hasn't filed to end her conservatorship yet, but by filing to end it himself, he may force Rosengart to join him, potentially imperiling Britney's chances of ending the conservatorship. Although Jamie's filing requests that the conservatorship be resolved without a mental evaluation, one source said he believed Judge Penny would still require the evaluation. They claim that he said in private that he expected the evaluation wouldn't be favorable to Britney and might result in the conservatorship being continued. But despite the alleged machinations, Jamie reportedly thinks that the songstress might feel closer to him if her conservatorship battle unravels. Jamie believes Britney will come back to him when things unravel again. "She always has before," said a source directly connected to him. In Jamie's court filing from Tuesday, which was seen by NBC News, he wrote that the womanizer singer is entitled to have this court now seriously consider whether this conservatorship is no longer required. He claimed that Britney's situation had changed to such an extent that grounds for establishment of a conservatorship may no longer exist. He previously announced plans on August 12 to step down from the conservatorship at a future date, though he didn't initially clarify when that would be or what conditions would have to be made for him to resign. Rosengart had previously filed a motion in court to have Jamie removed, but he hadn't taken the initial step of trying to end the arrangement yet. Britney's father took aim at her attorney for not trying to end the conservatorship in his latest filing. Ms. Spears recently testified that she did not know, at least in the past, that she could petition to end the conservatorship without submitting to a full psychological evaluation, Jamie's lawyers wrote, referencing a fiery statement Britney read in court asking to end the conservatorship. Given Ms. Spears' testimony, Mr. Spears does not know why a petition to terminate the conservatorship has not yet been filed.